Hello everyone and welcome to the fourth episode of IELTS academic training series. In this video, I am going to share with you vocabulary of hobbies. This is one of the favorite topics of IELTS examiners when it comes to IELTS speaking module. In episode 2 of this video series, I had shared with you all the topics for which I am preparing a vocabulary for you, and I will be sharing them in the subsequent videos. In episode 3, whose link I'm giving above, I had shared with you the vocabulary of food. Have you learned those words? You must. In this video, that's the episode 4 of this video series, I will share with you idioms of hobbies that will impress the examiner. So write down the words, phrases, or idioms on a piece of paper as I dictate you them, make sentences from them, and do revise them every single day until the test date approaches. Like always, I will not only share with you the idioms, but I will also tell you how to use them in the sentences so you can get complete sense of the idioms. But before we proceed further, I request you to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and press the bell icon so you can get all my videos when they are released. I also give a lot of tips and tricks on my Facebook page and Facebook group and my WhatsApp group. So if you are looking for the links to my Facebook page, my Facebook group, or my WhatsApp group, I have given them in the description below. Do check them out and join those platforms to stay connected with me all day long. And to boost the productivity of my groups, I personally administer them. So you will not find any scammers or fake IELTS test report form sellers over there. Only genuine people with real interest in learning and helping each other out. Okay, so let's begin with the vocabulary for hobbies. The first phrase that I'm going to share with you today is fond of. It means having an affection or liking for something, and it definitely relates to hobbies. So you can say, I am not fond of traveling during the rainy season. The second word that I want to share with you today is pastime. Pastime means an activity that a person engages in every day, not for work, but because the person enjoys doing it. So it's a hobby. You can say my favorite pastime is working out because I like to spend time in activities that are creative and constructive. The third idiom is in seventh heaven. And in seventh heaven means to be extremely happy. One sentence that I can think of is, seeing myself in shape after years of obesity puts me in seventh heaven. Definitely many people are very excited about their new looks when they've lost their weight or shed off some pounds or kilos. So you can say, I find myself in seventh heaven to see myself in a good shape. The fourth word today is window shopping. Window shopping means looking at goods as they are displayed in the shop windows without having an intention of buying them. So you can say, and I have actually personally observed it, that most of the people do window shopping in the malls of Dubai. And just by the way, for whom this information matters, I have shared my personal experiences of working in Dubai in another channel whose link I'm giving above. Just in case you people want to know about Dubai economy or the job prospects in Dubai, you can check that channel out. The fifth word today is overwhelming, and overwhelming means emotionally influenced by. You can say, I like to visit my relatives whenever I'm free. The warmth with which they welcome me is overwhelming. So it's kind of a hobby. It's something that you do in your free time. So whenever you have that free time, you like to visit your relatives, and the warmth they offer you is overwhelming. The sixth idiom today is to be insanely in love with, because you generally cultivate hobbies for things that you like doing. So you can say you are insanely in love with those things. So insanely in love with means to be madly in love with something. And you can say I am insanely in love with Harry Potter series these days. I used to read Harry Potter series all day long when they were released. The seventh idiom today is be into, and it means to have a liking for, to like to engage in something. You can say I am into reading non-fiction these days. The eighth idiom today will be to be by oneself, and it basically means finding time just for yourself or when you're alone. So that's the state when you are all by yourself. So you can say, because there's usually so much going on with the kids, I really enjoy spending a quiet Saturday night all by myself. The ninth idiom is drives me crazy, and it means it something that irritates me. You can say seeing people immersed in their mobile phones all day long drives me crazy. The 10th word today is rejuvenating. And rejuvenating means to make something look or feel better. You can say, I like being out in the rain. I find the feeling of the droplets showering on my skin rejuvenating. So you've seen how I have constructed sentences from the words, phrases, and idioms that I shared with you today. Now it's time for you to come up with your own sentences, because that's how you're going to learn, and that is exactly how the phrases and idioms will be stored in your memory. So learn these words and phrases and use them in your sentences, and keep watching my content, because in my upcoming video I am going to share with you the vocabulary of another very important IELTS topic. Keep watching my content, and I wish you all the best for your IELTS preparation. So until next time, take care.